Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. Last episode we left off where we had brought a care package to spawn so that my nephew, when he comes into the world the first time, will have some gear and some items, some food, some backpacks, some other such things. Since then, he did come on, he did get a little bit set up, and we'll leave him be. But I'll go ahead and continue on what I've been doing. I think we're going to focus on more in the base kind of stuff. I did do a few things while we were off camera here. I'm trying to get a solution for an elytra because I risked everything to get that elytra, but there's no charm slot for an elytra. So I would have to replace my chest plate for an elytra, and I'm just not okay with that, really. I don't think I need my chest plate. It's important. So what I did was I made a scribes table here, and I did a little bit of Ars Nouveau, started working on that. I've got a couple of these ergonomic source links, which I've noticed that only one of them seems to be doing anything. Nothing comes to this, so I must not quite understand how Ars Nouveau works. But at least I have this one going, and it's filling up my source jars slowly but surely. And then I set up the imbuement chamber and started making some glyphs. I've been focusing on trying to do that, and I have my mage spellbook. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get glide. So I have leap, which is going to be important, and then glide. I have glide. The problem is it requires a tier 3. It's a tier 3 glyph. And I use my elytra to get to this, so I no longer have an elytra. So I've put all of my faith into this. Let's hope that it works. I need to get a tier 3 book, though, and mage's spellbook. I've upgraded once already. I started out with the novice, and now I'm on the mages, and so I've been trying to get the archmage's spellbook. And what that requires is a lot, including another star. Now, all of this other stuff I have, but I'm missing these two pieces, the nether star and the wilden tribute. And actually, I did go ahead and defeat the wither, so I do now have another star. So really, all I'm missing is the wilden tribute. And this is obtained by defeating the wilden chimera. And so I figured that's where we would pick up. I need to defeat the wilden chimera. I did a little bit of organization in my backpack, my main backpack. I took out all the other stuff down here because it was just getting annoying, thinking that maybe I could set up an auto import into my system. I believe I can do that. I'll have to figure that out maybe another time, but at least I got my backpack set up for that. So I put all my stuff in, not that one, in here. And my food backpack. I mean, my food backpack doesn't need to be that big, so this is a great place to put all that stuff. With that being said, let's get my sleeping bag out and get some sleeps. Great. Of course, it does go in there because I have my magnet, but whatever. Put that back in there. Great. Alright, so wilden tribute. Let's pull this out. Yeah, I know this can go into a slot. I've just been lazy. This can go into here. Yep. But I need to set a key to that, and I'm not sure what key or where to do that. Was it refined store? Let me try it, I guess. Let me try not being lazy. Keybinds, and then what is it? It's refined. Yeah, see, it's not gonna find that. Open. Oh, what is it? Advanced portable workbench. Wireless pattern wireless. Requester wireless terminal. Hold on. What is this? This is a wireless crafting grid. Okay. Controls, keybinds, open, wireless, crafting grid. This one right here. Let's try this and see. Ah, okay. See, I'm just being lazy. I could have just done that, you know. That would have been better. See, now I have a spot open. Good. All right. With that being said, let's see. We need a wilden, not tribute. We need the wilden, summon wilden tablet. And I have none of these. How do I have none of these? I need vexing archwood, so I'm going to have to go adventure today. After all this time, when I said I didn't want to do any more adventuring, I do need to get a vexing archwood log. Okay. I found a forest somewhere in my travels. No, I don't think it was this way. Where is the... Oh, that's a Jakarta jungle. What is this? Redwood thicket. No, that's not it. Yeah, it wasn't way up there. It was nearby. It wasn't too far away. Let's see if we can find it. It was somewhere. I found a forest. I promise I did find a forest. Maybe over here. Enchanted Tangle. That's possible. This might be it right here. Okay, so let's see if we can go here and see where this is. Where am I? I actually don't know where I'm at. Oh, I'm okay. Yep, no. Well, hold on, what's over here? That's a grassy beach. So that's not it. Okay, so that's not it. Let's see, what's the next one? Dungeon or castle? Oh, it could be castle. Yeah, castle is over here. So I could just go straight west. That was it right here. Yeah, let me go straight west. This way. Okay. I just want to make this real quick. Oh, this is birchwood, I think, up here. I saw the different colors and I was curious. Do I not have running shoes on? No, I've got to have running shoes on, right? And my health goes away after falling down half the mountain. I need some sort of negate fall damage thing. Runic, reliquary, whatever you call those things. I'm sure there is something there. I just don't know what. What is up with my mini-map? I'm confused why my mini-map is so zoomed in. Is there a mini-map option up here anywhere? I'm not used to this. I'm used to the other mod. Was it Zero's? Yeah, not Journey Map. I'm used to Zero's map. And so I'm not familiar with the mini-map on here. I'm looking to see if I can find... No, nothing down there. Delete map. Yeah, I don't see options. Is there a mini-map? Mini-map preset. Advanced options. Oh, there's multiplayer. Radar options. Okay, debug options. Oh, I don't need that. Server admin. Global properties. So, oh man, all of this is new. Allow waypoints. Allow mini-map. Yep. Whether to allow all players, up players, or no players, use the multiplayer settings menu. That's fine. Allow death waypoints. Yep. Radar. Oh, I could probably scroll on the main. If I go here, is there a scroll? No, there's no scroll. Do I go here? Enable minimap. Yeah. Waypoint to icon scale, font scale. This is probably the most boring thing that you've had to endure me do. Regardless, I appreciate your patience as I'm trying to figure things out. Figured this might be helpful to you. You know what? I might have to just look at this another time. I'm sure it was a key command that I pressed and I just don't... Oh, and of course it's back. Well, I don't know what I did, but everything's back to normal. Alright, Pete. Not to be confused with Pizza the Hut. Alright, is this it? I see colorful. No. This is not it. The wrong kind of logs. Come on. Alright, let's look and see. Okay, the map is definitely weird because it was over here that I was looking at. Oh no, it was right here. Okay, I got it. I gotta go south a little bit. I don't know why I waved that. There's a little hut right here. I half expected that to be trapped. I'm glad it wasn't. I have a bad habit of just going right into things without even checking whether it's trapped or not. There is it. Well, that's what I was well, that's where I was going, but I don't know it's what I need. Oh, come on. Green enchanted log. It's not archwood. So this may not be it. Oh, hello lag. Blue enchanted log. This is, oh, the biomes we go. This is not where I want to be. So where did I find... So it's not an enchanted tangle. Rainbow Beach, no. What is this? This isn't it, is it? Oh, this is it. This is it, and over here. Right. Okay, so the super colorful rainbowy stuff. Is there somewhere else that's easier to get to? Oh, here's a huge bit. Here's a huge patch right here. Maybe this is what I was thinking of. I bet you this is what I was thinking of. Problem is, I don't have anywhere... I don't have any... okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go set a waypoint for it. And we're gonna do... Archwood Okay. Sleepy time. I forgot to pull that out. Okay. Archwood. This direction. I do have a warp zone, so we can warp back pretty easily. I know I have slash home and all that stuff. I was just really using that for early game because it's just so much traversing. I know a lot of people probably frown upon it and all that stuff, but you know, I'm here to have fun, guys. That's it. I'm here to have fun, and whatever I can do to enjoy the game that I'm playing, I think that's most important. So, if I don't enjoy running 4,000 blocks to something and then running another 4,000 blocks to get home, especially in the early game when I don't have a way to quickly traverse long distances, then I'm just going to do what's fun, especially if I forget something. Oh, I didn't get all the logs I needed. Oh, I didn't get this or whatever it might be. Listen, I'm just going to do what's going to make me happy. And if that upsets people, then who cares about them? As long as it doesn't upset me, right? You know, I'm playing, I'm recording, I'm sharing my world for the people who might enjoy it. A more chill, relaxed play style. And somebody who's not an expert. I mean, I swear, every single YouTuber out there I see seems to be an expert in Minecraft. And while it's often useful, it's nice to see people struggle through and learn and have their own, wins and everything. Now, granted, I am pretty versed in Minecraft. I've been playing for 5 or 6 years now and doing all kinds of modded stuff, but I am not even remotely close to an expert. I don't spend as much time playing. Obviously, I have a full-time job, so I put in the hours and the time that I can, but I'm not that proficient. And I feel like that's why I'm recording what I'm recording. It's a more raw type of play style, something that you get to see how things progress naturally instead of just seeing all of the edited content out there. I'm sure this is a very niche type of thing. Most people want to get to the point and see the edits. I'm not here to teach people, even though I'd love to. I don't have the skills or the capability to do much editing. But again, that's all right. I'm kind of focused more on the whole just streaming type gameplay, and you get to see some of the behind the scenes stuff. There's plenty of times when I do not behind the scenes stuff, or I do that didn't make sense. See, behind the scenes. I can say things that make no sense. If I were an editor, I would have just cut that whole thing out, but no. Yeah, no, I mean, you get to see how I get to different things and progress and all of that. So that's kind of the play style that I'm going for. Plus, it's easy, man. I'm brand new to this. I've always wanted to stream. I've been thinking about streaming. Well, I'm not streaming right now, but I've been thinking about streaming and recording videos for years now. I see all kinds of people doing it and having fun, and I figure, I'm playing this game anyway. Why not just hit the record button as I go? So I figure, why not? And so I started. OBS was easy enough to get. It's light. It's just running in the background, doing its thing. Obviously, I had to upgrade my computer a little bit just to make sure that everything was all good, but yeah, why not? Just go ahead and hit the record button while I'm going. I don't normally talk to myself like this when I'm playing alone. So that's a little bit of a, get used to it kind of thing. I bet you I have a boat. But I'm probably moving about the same speed. Maybe the same speed as if I were in a boat. Maybe a little bit slower. Okay. All right. Yeah, so what? Oh, you little... another one? Come on, guys. Is there another one? Or was that, like, poison or something? I do have... I have a keyboard that I absolutely love, by the way. It's just an Amazon purchase. There's a couple of things that I'm not the biggest fan of. So it's a mechanical keyboard. You might hear my keys clicking in the background. But I love the feeling of it, the color, the look, the design, the quality of it. There's just a couple of things I'm not a fan of. And one of those is when I'm holding down a key, like I have been for swimming, if I don't let go, it will just time out. And it will just stop me dead in the water. And so I have to re-enable it. And that can get really frustrating sometimes. The other thing that I'm not a fan of this keyboard is... It chops the 0 key on the numpad in half. And so I do a lot of typing on the numpad. I got used to that with my job. My job requires me to type a lot on the numpad. And so when I do that, even though I don't work on this computer or with this keyboard, I'm still used to having that full 0. And it chops the 0 in half and instead squeezes in the left, right, up, down buttons over there. And it throws me off every time. Those are the only two things I don't like about it. I don't even know what the brand is. It's some off-brand I got on Amazon. It was highly recommended. A lot of people loved it. Actually, it's funny. The first keyboard that I got was actually non-functional. Didn't really work. Actually, hold on. We could stop into here. I don't know that I've gone into this the last time I went through this area. But yeah, it was not working the first time. And so I had to return it, and support was amazing. I mean, it is Amazon, so, I mean, what do you expect, really? Oh, hey, look, vexing. This is what I need. But I'm going to go up to the top because it's easier to climb this than... I love this jumping. Yeah, so I have not been here. Anything in here? No. No, it's solid. Bummer. Okay. Yeah, support was amazing. And so, without question, they said, absolutely, we're gonna give you a new one and refund it. And yeah, so it worked out great. All right. One thing you'll learn from me is I am not good at multitasking. I honestly am not. So if you see me just stop moving as I'm finishing a thought, just bear with me. I should also get chainsaw, maybe. I don't know if I want to add chainsaw to this. Well, the good thing about chainsaw is I don't have to use my my hunger for it. Like I do with see there there you go. I get distracted and so I lose my train of thought. With ultimine, you end up using your hunger with ultimine, and I just want to surface without climbing out of the water. That would be great. Oh, there we go. That's always a challenge to get to happen. Yeah, ultimine takes hunger, and chainsaw doesn't, as far as I'm aware. Where's my sleeping pad? Which direction were we going? This way. Yeah, so my nephew joined the server, finally, which is awesome. But I have never hosted a server before on Java. I used to host one on Bedrock with my nephew, so we've played together a little bit, but yeah, so there was a whole bunch of like server rules and things we had to figure out that were different, and especially because this is modded, whereas, you know, the Bedrock server that we had was not modded. It was just regular plain vanilla. And so I swear the first, I don't know, 15 minutes at least, half an hour maybe, I was just spending that time trying to figure out key commands and all this server admin stuff. Had to learn how parties work and trying to figure out waystones and how come waystones aren't working. Apparently there's something called share stones now, which is kind of disappointing because waystones are everywhere, but share stones aren't. Yeah, and maybe there is like a config file somewhere that I can go to try to change that. Because it's just he and I. Nobody else is not public. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen myself go that fast. And then why did I just stop going that fast? Come on. Let's get back. Why are you slowing down? I finally get into a groove and then I run into a wall and then it's like, yeah, no more. Oh, I was there before. You'll recognize that spot. I've been there. Alright, where are we? Oh, we gotta be getting close, right? Yeah, we're close. 200 and some blocks away. And then we'll just use the waystone to get home. The waystone. No, whatever that, warpstone. I was like, it's still a stone, so stone can't be the wrong one. Aha, here we go. Alright, so even though I got the vexing already, I did want to still come all the way over here because I have a hunch that I'm going to need some of everything. I have a hunch. So blazing and flashing we got now. What is this? More blazing, flourishing. Let's take this. I'll take more vexing for the heck of it. Did I get saplings? I got flourishing, vexing, flashing. Cascading is next. I need to make sure that I grab all these. There's one more. Cascading, flourishing, vexing. There's 5 of them. Cascading. I'm pretty sure there's 5 of them. Flashing. Maybe I'm wrong. What's this blue one? Cascading. No. Is there only 4? I could have sworn there were 5. Yeah, we've been to multiple of those towers. What's over here? I don't know if I've been into one of these buildings before. Sure, I'll take the bread. Anytime I see plain barrels like that, I just automatically assume that there's nothing in them. It's not because it's not looter. I should not automatically assume that, because half the time I think there is actually stuff in there. This is kind of a pretty terrible place. This is pretty disappointing. Flourishing and vexing, yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I guess, let's see. Go here and use my warp stone. I can toss that in. Toss my bread in. And let's head back home. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to make that wilden tablet and vexing archwood log. Oh, because I didn't pull it out of here. So let me empty this. And now I should be able to make this. Yes, okay, so I gotta do this. Easy peasy. I need to do this. Easy peasy. Do this. Easy peasy. And then the last one is lapis. Good, now we can make this. Right, so I need a ritual brazier. Brazier. Whatever you call that. Ritual. I don't think I have a ritual. Ritual. This. Yes. I am missing the source block gem. Source gem block. Whatever. An arcane pedestal. Sure. Ritual. Good. I'll take that. Alright, so now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do the ritual. I don't think I need anything special for the ritual brazier. I think I can just put that there. Oh, although if I do that, hold on. I don't really want the wilden to spawn there. I kind of want to go somewhere else. Oh, look, it's a giraffe. Is there a place on my map nearby, near home? Yes, there is. Let's go over there. Is it this way? It's all the way over here. Again, I don't think I need source to run the ritual brazier. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Nice and clear, open space. This is a perfect spot to do this. Okay, great. Where is it? It's in here. I keep forgetting that I have... Alright. And then put this here and that. Oh. Oh, what do I need? Oh, hold on. I gotta figure this out. I gotta look this up. I gotta cheat. Tablet of Wilden summon. Let's see. I need to summon Wilden Chimera. Because you gotta do something with it. You gotta... one of each Wilden part, and then right click and it should spawn. So... what are the Wilden parts? That's the part that I'm struggling with. Let's see. Is there a search? Chimera. Yeah, the search doesn't work. That's fun. That was the Ars Nouveau wiki. When augmented with Wilden Spike, Wilden Horn, and Wilden Wing. Oh, there we go. Wilden Spike, Horn, and Wing. Okay. Yeah, that was boring for you guys. But at least I was talking, right? Right? Let's sleep with the cows. Alright. Spike, Horn, and Wing. I should have it all. I've done enough looting. Yeah, the downside is I put that really far away. I'm definitely going to pick it up and bring it back. It probably would have been fine to just do it right there, but that's alright. Yeah, so Wilden. Yeah, I only need one. One and one. Good. And back we go. How funny would it be if I can't find the ritual? Oh, there it is. I know right where it was, but still. I wouldn't put it past me. Okay. Alright, so this, that, and that. And then I think we do that, and it's running. And then I need to make sure I'm not using my knowledge of the Aegis sword. Oh, hi, Woofer. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, he's... Oh, see ya! What? I was not... Where are you going, bro? Come back. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure why you just... I bet you it's a, some sort of a... oh, hello. Oh, nice. Wait, it can fly? Oh, man. Oh, there you go again. You're levitating again. I think that's something that I have. Oh, hello. On my sword. Whoa. What is that? I hate having to kill those dogs. Alright, so... Yes, I got the wilden tribute. Good. Alright, let's take that. Let's head back. Yeah, I bet I have something on my sword that makes it levitate. Or does random status effect, actually, I think. Now that I remember, I think I might have something that assigns it a random status effect. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can make that glide. We can make that spell book. Now that we have spell book. Now that we have what we need, right? I gotta get closer and we're gonna do it this way. Spell book. Oh, because I didn't pull it from here. Oh, I got a trophy. Epic shader grab bag. Interesting. Okay, we can finally do this, and now I have the ability to go here. And tier 3, there's glide. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so now I gotta do this. And for here, we're gonna do oh, I need amplify. Okay, so where is leap? Leap? Hold on. Self. Leap. Amplify. I just need a diamond pickaxe. Okay, fine. Guys, I need more experience. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh look, I've got experience. Imagine that. Amplify. Select this, and then now I need to go get a diamond pick. Oh, come on. Stick. Okay, got a diamond pick. And then we're gonna toss the diamond pick on there, and it's gonna make amplify. Okay, so now if I... What? Oh, because I don't have that. So if I do... Stops the spell from resolving unless it targets a caster. I don't know if I need that. Let me just do sleep. And where's amplify? Oh. I made it, but I didn't teach it to myself. See. Alright, so leap, amplify, 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 and glide. And we'll call this elytra. And create. Does that start with a form glyph? Okay. Ah. So self. Now leap. Amplify, amplify, glide. Create. Oof. Oh, yeah, it works just like an elytra. Oh, yeah, here we go. And now, look at this. I have elytra flight without an elytra. This is what I needed. Yes, yes, yes. And I don't even need rockets either. All right. So, what an awesome way to end this episode. We have absolutely achieved greatness. I now have amplify. I have glide. I have leap, which I already had before. And I have the ability to fly, like I have an elytra, without actually having an elytra. How awesome is that? Well, anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, I appreciate a like and subscribe. And I'm sure we will catch back together on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.